Unveiling the Mystery of the Historian by Elizabeth Kostova. A captivating summary. Elizabeth Kostova's The Historian is a sweeping and intricately woven tale that blends history, mystery, and horror into a mesmerizing narrative. The novel takes readers on a journey through time and across continents as it explores the legacy of Dracula, weaving together personal stories, historical research, and spine-tingling suspense. Told through multiple perspectives and timelines, The Historian is both a literary thriller and a love letter to the study of history itself. The story begins with a young woman, whose name we later learn is Helen Rossi, discovering a mysterious and ancient book in her father's library. The book contains strange, blank pages, save for an elaborate woodcut of a dragon. Alongside the book, she finds a cache of letters addressed to "my dear and unfortunate successor," setting off a quest that spans decades and continents. Helen's curiosity about these artifacts leads her to uncover her father's, Bartholomew Rossi's, dark and dangerous past. Paul, a historian and academic, becomes one of the central narrators of the story. His experiences as a young man serve as the backbone of the tale, detailing his research into the origins of the Dracula legend. Paul's academic journey takes him from the United States to Europe, where he uncovers fragments of a terrifying truth buried within dusty archives and forgotten manuscripts. His quest is deeply personal and professional, as he is drawn into a web of secrets that threatens not only his own life, but also those he holds dear. Paul's mentor, Professor Bartholomew Rossi, is another pivotal figure in the story. An enigmatic and brilliant historian, Rossi is the one who first introduces Paul to the mysterious book and the ominous legend surrounding it. Rossi's disappearance early in the narrative sets off a chain of events that propels Paul, and later Helen, into a quest to uncover the truth about Dracula's existence and legacy. Rossi's research and his connection to the shadowy figure of Dracula serve as a haunting presence throughout the novel. As Helen retraces her father's footsteps, her journey takes her through richly described settings that evoke a sense of wonder and dread. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the remote monasteries of Eastern Europe, Kostova's vivid prose captures the atmosphere and history of each location. The novel immerses readers in the academic and physical landscapes of the quest, blending the beauty of travel with the creeping unease of impending danger. The novel's central antagonist is Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure who inspired the Dracula legend. While the novel refrains from portraying him as a traditional vampire, Kostova infuses the character with an aura of menace and mystery. Vlad's shadow looms over the narrative, not just as a historical figure, but as a symbol of the darker aspects of human history and the dangers of unchecked ambition. The themes of The Historian are as rich and complex as its plot. At its heart, the novel is about the power of history, how the past influences the present, and how the search for knowledge can lead to both enlightenment and peril. It also examines the personal costs of obsession, as each character's pursuit of the truth comes at a significant personal price. The bonds between parents and children, mentors and students, and lovers are tested as the story unfolds, adding layers of emotional depth to the narrative. Kostova's writing is lush and atmospheric, perfectly suited to the Gothic tone of the story. Her attention to detail brings the historical and academic elements of the novel to life, making the research process as engaging as the moments of action and suspense. The story unfolds slowly but deliberately, with each revelation building on the last to create a sense of inevitability and dread. One of the novel's greatest strengths is its ability to balance multiple timelines and perspectives without losing the thread of the story. The shifts between Helen's journey, Paul's narrative, and the historical accounts of Vlad the Impaler are seamless, creating a tapestry of interconnected stories that are both personal and epic in scope. In conclusion, The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova is a masterful blend of history, suspense, and literary elegance. Its richly drawn characters, evocative settings, and intricate plot make it a standout work in the realm of historical fiction and Gothic literature. For readers who enjoy intellectual puzzles, atmospheric storytelling, and a touch of the macabre, The Historian offers an unforgettable reading experience that lingers long after the final page is turned.